There we go. Okay. Hey guys, it should be working now. Yeah. All right. So I went to the arcade, as I was going to anyway. Actually, it was really good. I cleared a lot of. I cleared. There are like 500 some odd level 10s in the game, and I have cleared every one of them. I had one that I had to fail, and I finally cleared it. So, I have at least a regular clear lamp on every level 10 in the game. I have played every level 11 in the game, and I've only got can estimate 7 fails. What's funny is that I actually have clear lamps. Some of them are easy clear, so it's a little bit of a lighter judgment, but it's still, it doesn't change the, you've still got to play it really well. It's just, it's a little bit more lenient on the grading scale. But it's funny because the top 10 hardest level 11s, I have either an easy or a regular, or in some cases hard clear lamp on it. And then you go I don't know, in the 20 to 30th most difficult range is just filled with fails, because it's it's a really easy chart until it gets really stupid at the end. But most of the major challenge ones I have already cleared. But anyway, so I did that, and then I played a whole bunch of DDR. I actually played 5 sessions in a row, and I started pushing really hard charts and did really well, and it was great. And then I go over to the store. Because I needed to pick up more water, I needed to get something to eat for dinner. I go to buy all my things. I am there to basically be, all set and ready to come back on time. And then the register locks up, and it's near, they close about an hour after I arrive, so they don't have all the registers running. It's only 1 or 2. So register has to be rebooted. Takes I don't know, 10 extra minutes. So I posted that on the Discord, exclamation Discord. And then I get home, everything's fine. I come in, the internet is out. I don't know why. We had a number of power outages yesterday. We didn't have them today. But I think it was just, I don't know, something might have happened. So as I'm getting everything set up, I go to restart the router, restart the modem and whatnot, get that set up. And then I'm trying to get in on the streaming computer, and it's not taking my password. I'm like, what the heck? So I'm like, okay, well, I'll deal with that later. So I'm getting the internet set up, I'm getting coffee started, I'm getting the food, I'm eating it. And I'm like, I still can't get the password. That's really weird. What the hell's going on? So I get one of the other keyboards, and I plug it in. I'm like, I still can't put the password. What the hell? And then I realized, why is it that over here where B-Money's Slang usually has a lot of the streaming stuff. All of the hats are kept in there. There's usually pillows and whatnot. And the keyboards that I use are there as well. And I've noticed that's really weird. Why are they fell over on their own? What the hell was going on with that? Because they are sitting on this box, which you may notice has become indented because it is waterlogged. Right above there is the AC outlet, or the where the fan goes, and it looks like only there a bunch of water dripped down, and so this entire everything mildly rusty water, which had gotten into this keyboard, a keyboard that's over there, and so half the keys don't work. Yeah. So I'm going to have to get rid of this keyboard, a wireless one. Actually, it's really good. Dell gave this to me, and I really like it, so I'll probably just get a replacement of this. Thankfully, I have several other keyboards, not the least of which being my gaming one that I have in there now. So 2 keyboards are shot. My David Sedaris book that was there is now, it's mostly just really water pages. I think that's really the only major damage. Well, so, and then the hats that are in there, and this is why there's no hats today, because the water actually seeped through the cushion. Most of them should be fine. I've got them in the bathroom with the fan on, so that hopefully we'll dry them out. The only one that I'm concerned about is the my Scottish scarf and the tam. They're made out of wool, and wool doesn't like to get wet. That's actually the second scarf that I have because the last scarf got wet, and now it's not usable. It's still very soft, and I use it nowadays to wrap my my drawing tablet. But the colors all bleed together, and it's not usable anymore. But so most of them are fine. Some of them we'll see. And Bimani's just gonna have a really big cushion to lay on. So that said, it is very unlikely that we will be going on to A Link to the Past, Rando. But we will see about that. Otherwise, I mean, I was a Boy Scout, so I'm very prepared. I just had to get all of the things out to be prepared. Also, in other fun news, I heard good things about Psychonauts. I had never played this before, and now I'm playing it, and I am sad that I'd never played it before, because that's a very good game. Actually, the funny thing about the rubber masks, they're rubber masks, but they've got a lot of fluff and whatnot. The chicken one got really... The horse one should be fine. The chicken one got really waterlogged, so the fluff might be weirded out, but we'll see. Yeah, Psychonauts 2 came out recently, and from what I was hearing, it's been very well received. A lot of the reviews that I was looking for, so I will probably play that afterwards. Maybe we'll play it on the stream. No, a lot of the reviews for Psychonauts 2 are pointing out that they were, people that were like, they really liked the first one, they were really hesitant about how the second one might be, disappointment just after not only how long it's been, but, just how sequels tend to be. And they're like, no, this was the sequel, it's fantastic. Also, you may notice I posted on this Discord, Discord. I have 69 hours. Nice. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing too, Reshkavar, is that it's for all intents and purposes, it is an excellent sequel, and greatly surpasses a lot of people's expectations about it. And then what the hell? Oh yeah, I saw this. This was on. Because it's an indie one. It looks really interesting. I have no idea anything about it, but it looked neat. So I got it. It looked like a really small indie dev, and there was some very impressive pixel artwork. I may or may not. I might just... actually, I forgot that that's... When I was studying video game design, Duke Nukem Forever was kind of one of our often referenced developer jokes. You didn't need to give any context. Just make any reference to Duke Nukem Forever. And everyone knew what the hell you're talking about. What? Well, that's concerning. It might be because Bimani is trying to play with all the keys. I'm gonna see. Oh, this may or may not be because to get Psychonauts to run. I thought this was by a per game basis. Oh. All about that. Well, we'll see about this. Actually, let me just... We will not be playing Psychonauts today. So obviously nothing is wrong with my graphics card. Also, for reasons that I don't understand, it wants to default to the keyboard until I manually set up controller support. At which point, it's fine, but then it forgets every time I start it up. I don't know why. It runs in Linux. It just takes some time. Yeah, that's... So obviously we have nothing actually wrong with the graphics card. It runs Psychonauts just fine. Welcome everyone to the fun and exciting the tech fun continues. Good call, Maelstrom. I would not have thought of what I would have probably done is I probably would have just tried to update like yeah, which is I tried to tinker with it to get the Memoria mod to run on it. Yeah, you come for the Well, assumedly, that's good. All right. Yeah, come for the games. Stay for the me learning new things about what the fuck. Oh, this is fine. Yep. I mean... Mm-hmm. I'd also need to put the most recent version on. I tried to do an up. Oh, I love the console. You don't have to. So the thing about my version of Linux that I use is there's an actual GUI, like there's an actual like the Microsoft Store kind of thing, like a thing that does that just you can do all this, and I just don't like. I like to type shit in. So if this continues, all right. So we're going to try two things. First, I'm going to try in a different compatibility. No, not that. Actually, I probably should have checked to see which Proton version Psychonauts is running on, because that's obviously fine. Okay. Well, that was fun. Oh no, it lost the font pack. We gotta get that font pack. No, Maelstrom, it's fine. Yeah. All right. So welcome everyone to my my TED Talk. So we're gonna look into. I'm gonna find the guide that shows you how to do this, and then I'm gonna do it again. I'll be freaking honest with you. Actually, I probably still just have the font pack in the folder. All right, this wasn't it. It was like a. It might have been on the forum. Font. There was an actual, like, it was a was it not? Or maybe it's a different one. It's just a straight up. Oh, this is the one, right? For just general modding. One of them being the font. Oh yeah, you can just straight up like change the sprites and things. Oh, it's funny. All the enemy names changed to the PS1 version. That'd be silly. Yeah, I mean, I am fond of the base sprites. There was one of these that had the thing about the font packs. Uh-huh. That's a good point. Font. God damn it. I like how it says, if you want to replace the horrible default font, this is why I have not bought any of the Pixel remasters on any version other than Steam. And honestly, probably would, if they brought them over to the Switch, I would probably not buy them unless they give you a variety of ways to change the goddamn font. Here we go. I mean, I probably still have it. Oh, wait, no, we want to go beep, boop, honk. What? That's not it at all. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Did I not put it in here? I might have just unpacked it. Yeah, oh no. Oh no. I was like, wait, no, I haven't downloaded my tax documents in quite some time. As much as I don't condone using TurboTax, I still use TurboTax because it has all of my tax files since 2007? Yeah, so I don't have to keep them. And that's nice. Uh-huh. Can we go back to the thing that, thank you. Fine. Oh, right, it opened up in a separate window. Weird. I don't remember there being, I forget which one I used. I don't remember it being on a Google Drive. It might have been. Diablo font. No, I'm pretty confident I just straight up used the... Oh, yeah, the SNES one for... Uh-huh. I want it down. Can we? Thank you. Uh-huh. Right. I don't care what, like, I don't know why. it brought this up, and oh, you have to go up here. Like, I can't, like, it's showing me what's in the zip file. Like, why can't just it be like, here's your files, instead of, here's what will be in your files. Now go somewhere else and click some other thing to get your files. You damn clouds. Uh-huh. Is my internet breaking again? Huh? Yeah. All right, where's the? All right, cool. We need something like the 7-zip. Probably. Uh-huh. Right. All right. Well, we're just gonna put you there, and you go here, and just put the shit in there. Old man yells at clouds. Uh-huh. I mean, will it just... Okay, never mind. All right. Let's try this again. I did this very easily when I bought this. Oh, the bundle is the font file. We're not opening that up to get other things. Okay. So files, the font, whatever bundle. Yeah, sure. These font files is 2 files of the font. All right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, so we just gotta find where it says. So we're gonna keep you here. Doors. No. Ooh. Neat. Oh, wallpaper. Whatever. Resource it? No. Plugin? No. I know the easy thing would be to search for font within this folder. But I like a challenge. Alright, well here's the font thingy. Alright, that's what we're gonna do. That is now backup. Yeah. Put that there. And then this font. We're gonna just stick it in here. And then everything will be great. Watch it be like, your graphics card is jacked up. All right. Oh, good. It's presentable again. Magnificent. All right, this button. All right, so now that bullshit's done, what the hell are we doing? Where the hell are we going? Right, we were here. We're gonna fight Twin Tanya. Oh no, Mouse! Yeah, that in no way were you at fault for anything. All right, it looks a little different, but no, whatever. No, because we fought Helicarnassus at the end of last stream, so we should be on Twin Tanya, and then we'll be. Yeah, we did Apocalypse and Helicarnassus. And that's when I decided, you know, this... Oh, wait. So one thing I never did is I never went and got the Hermes sandals from up here. And so, one thing... Alright, I gotta look at the chart that tells me what things do. Oh, you know, actually, one of the things I found, and I wound up saving it on my phone, although that, the Caves of Narsh listing is very good. There was one that has, it's like a graph that, I'll get it and I'll copy a link. Yeah. Check this thing out. It's so clean. Because my thing with the Caves of Narsh one, although very good, I would like look in one row and not see it and then have to scan the next row. This is, and also really like how it just straight up tells you what it does, rather than, oh, it might be. Here, actually, one of the nice things. Oh. Yeah, that may very well be the case. It is a maximum... Oh! I know why. Although the speakers are at max. I think I specifically have Final Fantasy V running quieter. Nope, never mind. That's not it at all. Yeah, weird. I don't remember lowering the capture. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying though. It does sound, huh? No, it should be around the same. Like, the actual game audio itself sounds kind of quiet to me. Actually, it might be an in-game option that I did. Alright, so... but so the chart that I listed, I really like that because it's, I mean, it takes up a little bit more space, but whatever. But it's really nice because it tells you exactly what the thing does. Just my main problem. So it's dark matter and something else for death. Phoenix down. There we go. What? Alright. Make sure we don't use it on our own party. Boop. Yeah, the numbers are still not looking good, but we'll deal with it. Heyo. I mean, at least the letters look less grody. I find it strange that, like, the moment I saw the font, my first inclination was, oh, that looks awful, what the hell? And then I looked up, and apparently everyone else that wanted to be vocal about it felt the exact same way. Oh, right, yeah, I was gonna see, yeah, and I mean, these are the same that it was before. Weird. Huh. I think we're good. Like, one... Right, I mean, we don't really do that. Oh, then again... Oh, right! Wait! So, we're actually gonna back out of here. Because it just occurred to me, we will... I would like to fight Shinryu. This is a thing that I was thinking about doing on my own time. and then decided, nah. Which actually pans out really well because, oh. Never mind, we already got those. The other thing is we've got, like, I think 6 Maiden's Kisses. 7. Hot diggity. Mm-hmm. Actually, we have anything fun that I can mix? Dragon Fang and Antidote, I think it's like Poison Breath or some shit like that. So we have enough Dragon Fangs. Most of what we're gonna do with that is we're gonna Dragon Fang and Maiden Kiss to make us immune to White Hole. Oh, it will. Yes, it will be miserable. Oh. Which actually on that point, because a lot of them we can kill. In the case of the King Behemoths, I think you can stop them. Which might negate their casting Meteor. Yeah. But I mean, I think we can insta kill them because they're not heavy. You dick. Boy, I sure am. Thanks. I sure am glad I bought all these holy waters. What? You dick. Whoops. There we go. Here's the one I wanted. Alright. So Twin Tandy should be fine because, whatchamacallit, we can, since we have Time Mage, we can manipulate time. Oh, cool, and we should have a Power Staff. Right? Right? Yeah. I like how that raises your strength by 5, but doesn't really do anything because of that. I mean, I guess if you had Ninja and you wanted to be really dumb, you could offhand that, and then your Pomanian would be stronger. Why you would just not equip it? Second weapon. Right, we're good. Oh yeah, so we're gonna camp out here. Or Cottage 64. Oh right, and actually there was one. Oh, what's the thing that does double HP? Oh, Elixir and Dragon Fang. Okay, so yeah, and we should be good with the lack of Maiden's Kiss. Like, I wasn't really planning on spamming the Drain Kiss. Sure, we'll save again. Why not? In addition to that, it will use 4 elixirs. So this obviously is in my interest. This run isn't being nearly as elixir intensive as the first one. I think largely because we don't have any major casters. What do we have that can mess this dude up? Oh, we're low on turtle shells, so that's also unfortunate. Wait, wasn't it like eye drops and antidote? Didn't that do something neat? Oh, right, that inflicts Berserk, but with like a number of other fun benefits. Yeah, and I expected with so the mixes that use elixir. I mean, a lot of the elixir mixes just do an elixir anyway, so you're kind of wasting it, with the exception of the Phoenix Down, which, I mean, you just use an ether instead. And then the Drain MP is like, whatever. So really it just comes down to the only combination to make a Goliath tonic for non-chemist. I'm actually really curious how our fight against Xeth is going to pan out, just because the beginning is going to be making us immune to Whitehole, doubling everyone's HP, maxing everyone's stats, profit for Planned Parenthood. It's eye drops? Oh, eye drops and Maiden's Kiss. Never mind. What's the other one? Yeah, oh, okay, so all of the ones that do Berserk do the kisses. Okay, so we'll just, here, we'll do this one. Right, we have this thing. God, that thing hits so hard. Big fan. Big fan. Wait, I never get to use Brave Blade. It's very satisfying to have it. Oh, yeah, no, and you kind of at that point have to have gold hairpin. Actually, I'm gonna make sure that I have a gold hairpin. Yes. 2 of them. Yeah, I think they changed the way that Quick functions on a mechanical level in this. Yeah, I remember doing that in Final Fantasy VI. If you get the gem box, how you get double cast in that. So I was wondering, like, what's the point of Quick? You just use a turn to make your turn come up again, and it's expensive. So Butts actually is gonna have the Assassin's Dagger for one very good reason. We're also gonna do this, this, and this for another very good reason. I'm gonna quick save because I can. So our big thing. Do this for good measure. I mean, we could even just kill Twin Tanya in a normal fashion. I mean, that's also a thing we can do. I thought there was one thing that... Well, now I didn't have to use that elixir, or the high potion. You dick! Thank you. Well, that was concerning. It's like, oh, why did I not do it the first time? Alright, let's just do it again. Also, our 5th party member, Arrow. Goodbye. I mean, we could. I mean, there's not a particular reason because we're going to want to use. Oh, actually, no. We're going to have really good. Yeah, actually, so I may or may not want to get the Genji shield just because we're going to be effectively immune to every spell. I have a bunch of ethers, don't I? I mean, enough. Yeah. Uh-huh. Put this back on. Oh, we could just put on. It's not like we don't have access to haste. Oh yeah, the music is so good. Actually, what I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Yeah, I'd be very happen in 45 minutes getting the stream started. But I'm gonna do that, and we will make our way to the end. BRB, woo! Yeah, but the fan's still running in the bathroom to help drain all of the evaporate all the water out of the things. Oh yeah, I was like, why don't I just turn on the dehumidifier? But I'm like, wait, no, that's what I did in Japan because you don't really buy a dryer in Japan. So a lot of it, it's mildly tacky. I think a lot of it just seeped through to the bottom. Also, again, I bought this couch at IKEA like 8 years ago for like $600. Any amount that it lasts is great. But otherwise, To answer your question, seems like it's fine. B-Money is also asleep on it. So. Also, Zeruvian with the raid. Hello, everyone. Welcome. I am gonna finish this up pretty soon. Probably. Well, not soon. We've had a very, very fun tech evening. I mean, honestly, I could just put these on. Yeah. I mean, it's an IKEA couch, so I mean, it's great. When my mom and stepfather came by to visit, I just threw some sheets on it, and they just slept on this couch in my living room. Oh, and yeah, on a semi-related note, I actually so yesterday I was at a the local area furries have a monthly get-together, and so I was at that for the better part of all of yesterday. And in the area near the park where we go, so we go to, there's a park, and then we go to the local card tabletop game shop afterwards to get coffee. Near the park, there's like a whole bunch of houses that are up for sale, which is good because I've actually been in talks with my realtor friend about buying a house, and so there's a lot of houses in an area that I would like to move to that are for sale. So that might become, and so here in the U.S., they recently raised interest rates. I know, this is exciting. Right, we're gonna do this. I mean, anywhere in Denver is gonna be just stupid. All right, well, here we're going to test this. They look to be the kind of, like, I don't need a gigantic house. They look like small family houses, which is great. This is exactly what I'm looking for. That didn't pan out the way that I expected it to. Casting Berserk on them makes it do it more. Yeah, that might just be what we have to do. We really don't need to come back to full MP. Oh, thank you, game. But so ideally, I would like a house that's in the 300 to 500,000 range, because that's what my credit is very good for. So hopefully it's somewhere in that. So these smaller family houses should. Wait a minute. We're gonna try some science. Good. Yeah, most of the time I want to test out which things do and do not work well on these. And then we die. Oh well. Actually, I have an idea as to what we're going to do on here. And then I'll continue my thoughts about buying houses. I don't see this working well for me. I need several targets. That's how this is gonna work out. Alright. So, yeah, hopefully their house is in that range. So when I was last looking to buy a house, and this was back when I was married, it was actually the best loan, because it worked best if I alone was doing the house, because I had the best credit. Oh, right, I was gonna do a thing, and I forgot to do that thing. But we'll do that thing after this. Oh, yeah, it panned out. Well, that was dumb. I guess it just does that when you hit it with things. Actually, it probably cast it the first time because it was berserked. Yeah. Oh, but here's what we're gonna do. Check this out. This is gonna be really cool. Uh-huh. I did. Thank you. I thought it always cast Meteor when you killed it. Huh. Well, let me make sure I got everything cool with them. That. No, I thought that was the thing that King Behemoths. Like, I thought that was the thing they did. Yeah, I mean, they're all butt behemoths. Oh, that's kind of funny. The Magus Rod doesn't actually give any plus magic. This gives a lot of plus magic. What the hell? We'll do that, why not? And it casts Osmos, I believe. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, we don't need coral rings. Actually, I'm gonna make you super evasion-y. Right. So I would like... Oh my god. You know, I'm good. Goodbye. Yeah, well spent. Oh, here I thought it was like right when you got up onto this platform. Things started. Death Potion is Phoenix Down and Dark Matter. And make sure that I did, in fact, put the Thief Knife. Okay. I just want to steal a Genji shield. Actually, here's what we're gonna do. I mean, just whatever. Thanks. Well, that went great. We have 10 Dark Matters. I like how we got the Genji shield at the last moment. So the thing about the Genji shield is that it has, I think, a 60% evasion? Okay, it's 50. Although it's I think the highest. Here's the thing. You do a Genji shield, a Mingosh, an Elf Cape, and if you mini them, you're effectively just immune to physical damage. As in, that's probably where we're gonna do on Krill as our chemist. Well, we can't really mini her, but oh wait, no, we need mix, so we can't put equip shield. Oh, that's unfortunate. But we have it anyway because it's shiny and I. Here's the concerning thing, though. If everyone dies and the bard is still hidden, I believe that might count as a runaway. Either way. I think if we just played this smart, we should be able to get through this just fine. I'm getting the Fuma Shurikens in case we gotta, like, bail out. I don't think what does? Okay, I remember doing... Oh, you know what it is? Mhm. When I am leveling up the chicken knife, usually what I'll do is, if I have the hide available, you have everyone hide, and then you can continue running away without actually being hit. It makes you effectively no longer on the battlefield, but you're still functioning as if you're on the battlefield. Oh, I'll be damned. Look at that. Uh-huh. Yeah, although at this point I don't really care. We'll be fine not mastering everything. Yes, yes, continue setting yourself on fire. Well, this worked great. I'm just gonna let you do your thing. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, I guess we can steal, elixirs from most things here. Nice. So the downside, actually, well, what we can do, we can, because Krill isn't doing a hell of a lot in the back, no, I mean, it would basically just be to sell it, oh, right, because two-handed made that really good, because we have no one that can use lances. Oh, wow. What a broken ability. It works on everything. Usual. When it feels like it. When it feels like it. Okay, let's try the other one. Good. You wait. That's all you're gonna do? That's the thing you do? Alright, this will be fine. I've got to like relearn what anything here does, because I'm usually just running from it. Alright. Just keep doing that. I mean, you're Mega Flare and so Mega. Whatever. Uh-huh. You want to get everyone back to be less than dead. London right now is a liability. So the answer is just have bards. They're just very good.
Hey, we can go down and get the item in that treasure chest.
Like if they just turn the other direction. Cool, thanks. Thanks, guys. Well, that's weird. Okay, now it's gone. Yeah, take that, Mind Flare. Wow, okay. Cool. I did not expect that to deal lethal damage. Yeah. The easiest fight in the whole game, or this area. So, for Necrophobe, if memory serves, I believe the barriers are undead. Oh, shit. Right. And therefore we can hit him with Requiem. Actually, let's have that guy hold right there. Or not. Oh, right, they like the heavy flag. Right, so we can death potion them and they'll be appropriately enough dead. Right. That was the thing we're gonna do against that. Alright, you set yourself on fire for me. Deep path. Or that. Okay, I thought... That's why I equipped the Assassin's Dagger. I'm like, maybe things here will be, at least vulnerable to them. These Goliath tonics are actually really good. I like them. They're a nice... They're a nice, safety. was worth a try. No, we're just gonna wail on it until this dies. Oh, yeah, let me just do this. And then it dies. But so, yeah, to go back to the original thought that I was getting distracted from. Time will tell. I may or may not be buying a house next year. Apparently, so with, the interest rates were raised, which I guess has kind of made, like, a lot of people that were buying up a bunch of houses. So, like, so the reason why the housing market, there are several reasons why the housing market right now is grody. But back when I was first legitimately looking into buying a house, it was difficult because houses were relatively cheap, and so a lot of, or a small number of people were buying a whole bunch of houses, and they just had enough money to just buy a shit ton of houses. The idea being that they would then renovate them and then sell them for more than what they paid for, which is a very common thing. But the thing is that if you're a first-time homebuyer who does not have a massive wallet, you're really set out to dry. But that being said, the interest rates have gone up, so a lot of people, it's less in their interest to buy a shit ton of houses because they'd be paying, they'd have to sell them really fast, and if you've got a whole, this is my understanding, I don't know if it actually is this way, but my understanding is that because the interest rates are going up, people have less of an inclination to have a really large portfolio of houses because you're paying more every month for each one of those houses that you're not selling than you would with a lower interest rate. And then for somebody like me, that means there's less competition, and it means even though I'm paying a little bit more on my house or on my mortgage at the beginning, I can just refinance when interest rates go down, and then I'm good. Right. So that, and I mean, that may very well be just why, like, a lot of these houses are selling is, like, some of these houses were like, they are empty. Like, one of the houses definitely, it looked like, the family was just planning to move out of this house, so they're, boxing things up and look through. No, some of these houses, there's the for sale sign out front, and there's literally nothing inside the house, which tells me it's not been occupied for at least a couple of weeks, possibly months. Yeah. But the nice thing is that with COVID lockdown, I've saved up. I put a good amount of money in savings. So I mean, I can certainly, my mortgage will probably be cheaper than what I'm paying for rent, because my rent went up a lot because of COVID. I mean, because of a number of things, the COVID being one of them. All right. So we have really no reason to put reflect on, because they're going to reflect stuff to us in order to have it land. None of my things will be reflected because all of the time mage spells go through reflect. Right. And I mean, the nice thing is that I have, I'm talking with my parents who have histories and experience with purchasing houses and having mortgages. One of my coworkers, actually, so she's the one that handles all of our legal paperwork and whatnot, or if we need to, paperwork for being cleared for, fingerprints and whatnot to get, for various customer sites. She's a licensed realtor, and so she's also helping me, at least on the realty side of finding houses to buy, and what is and is not a good deal on a house. So, thankfully, I'm not going into this completely blind. I do have a number of people that have experience in doing this, and I'm thankful that I have people that are able to help me with what is otherwise a very significant and costly life decisions. Actually, we do not want. So they are. It will reflect death off of us, or off of them and onto us. So what we're gonna do is, actually, we're gonna start with this. Hey, Rubber Duckies. Well, did I? Yeah. So, what? Depending on when you came in, yeah. That's what Kim told me about the housing market right now. Is that it's at least it helps on the first-time home buyers for having less of a pool of people trying to buy up all the houses. Out in Littleton. So, of course, I mean, this is right next to Columbine High School. Oh, this is Colorado. In the area, there's in Littleton. It's near a lot of schools. Yeah, yeah. But no, there's a ton of houses that are for sale. So I'm really curious about that. I happened to be out in that area yesterday. I frequent that area, so. RD? Oh yeah, yes. Yeah, actually, he and we work together. He's my coworker. And he's also looking to buy a house. So really, all we're really gonna need to do, really, honestly, yeah. So check this out. We're just gonna kill these things really, really fast. And by really fast, I mean immediately. So this is why everyone loves Chemist. You get to do shit like this. Uh-huh. Alright, we kind of have to survive round 1. Alright, well, Butts is gonna die. Their next round is gonna be, just the Agas. My mom may or may not be up for moving out here. Maybe she'll go in on. The irony is that I'll own the house and my mom will live in her son's basement. I laugh at that not because of the situation, but because it's an inverse of what is very common in this day and age. Uh-huh. So now he goes, cool. Now he goes Super Saiyan, and everything sucks. I like how literally the only the two characters that actually have things to deal physical damage. What the hell just happened? Didn't actually get affected by it. Where is it? There we go, this. So really, we're just gonna make Lena super duper powerful. Let's try that again. Yeah, well, Necrophobe does two things at once, and if it decides that everyone's just gonna get hit with the same thing. There we go. Hey, Scotty. Welcome, welcome. Oh, we had a very interesting day. Some of my stuff is broken. But it's fine, because I'll just replace it. My AC vent decided to leak on top of a good amount of streaming stuff. Oh, Lena's gonna keep hitting Gilgamesh. Oh, or not. Oh yeah, we're doing it again, although this time with a different set of characters. So here's the thing, you actually can save Gilgamesh. I think it's a very narrow window. Where you deal lethal damage to Necrophobe. And it's more or less limited to, like, if you've got... Yeah, no, let us know. So we could do... I don't know this timing, so we're at this point, it's just gonna run through the shebang. Actually, I'm assuming... Okay, so Butts is hasted. We're gonna prepare. I'm gonna see if I can quick and maybe Meteor will help him. Never mind. I guess that's the time. I'm honestly pleasantly surprised that we survived to this without having to run from anything. Yeah, I've certainly never been able to pull it off. Well, we know that Gilgamesh lives because he reappears in Final Fantasy VIII. Spoiler. I guess I don't need Mix on literally everyone. Oh, I thought that the Mind Flayer was going to be undead as well. Oh, right. I could have used this on several things. Actually, that should work on the King Behemoths. Bumping in all the walls. So. My God. So it should be fine unless it, as long as it doesn't hit itself. Thanks. Right, we're gonna try Shinryu. So last stream I actually took out Omega, which is the first, again, for as often and as many times as I've played this specific Final Fantasy, I had never done, I'd never defeated either of the super bosses. But I took out Omega for the very first time last stream. I was very pleased. Yeah, we happen to just have the right group composition to make that work. I wish, guys, I don't want to hit it unless it hits itself. So from what I have been led to believe, we're gonna berserk Shinryu, and then we should be fine. The only catch is that we basically have to go in with portal rings because the very first thing is going to be everyone dies unless you've got it. Alright. I mean, I could just go in with a bunch of mix. I mean, honestly, what's probably going to be is we're probably just going to land a bunch of damage with Lena. We probably don't need anyone else to be doing things. I mean, yeah, so here's we got mix, mix, and mix, along with their base things. So we can. So what are we gonna mix them? Well, one, if Shinryu is berserked, which is what Krill is gonna do, because Krill should still have. All right, we're gonna quick save. So it's gonna be nothing but physical damage. What do we have that raises physical defense? Oh yeah, so the way it wound up being we had two bards singing "Stop" on Omega, so Omega was locked down because it was in perfect sync. Krill for our chemist chucking antidote turtle shell mixtures, which reduces physical and magic defense. So basically, Omega had neither, and then Lena just wailing away with sword. I also had Lena berserked. So what is the thing? It's gonna give us protect. Turtle shell and turtle shell. Well, we're kind of limited on turtle shells. What else we got? And that's both protect and shell. We really only need protect. Actually, it looks like that is our only option for that, unless I'm covering it up. I mean, we really just need to take Edgar, so we can probably just use the chainsaw in one shot. Alright, we'll save again, give this a little college try. So we can start with Tidal Wave. There's Tidal Wave. It's going to heal everyone by 9,990, or that. Shinryu is now berserked. No! Alright. I forgot a very key component to this, which is Lena needs to spam guard and everyone needs to be in a, yeah. So that's how it's gonna work. Lena is gonna be spamming guard. Everyone else is gonna be in, so we actually, it's, oh, I think it's Dark Matter and Elixir? So we want everyone to be in, yeah, Dark Matter and Elixir is going to put everyone at 1% HP. Which means Lena, when using guard, no, it's heavy, unless something's different. So this is the thing that we can do. Also, everyone needs to be healed up. What am I doing? Right, yeah. Oh yeah, no, true. That's a very good point. Actually, that's all the more reason why we need to have the anti-elixirs, because, oh, very good point, yeah, thank you for reminding me. I totally forgot about that. Yes. So here's how this is going to play out. Start of the fight. Lena will be guard. We're going to put Ferris into critical HP. At which point, we can kind of just roll with that. Because it's really all we're going to need. Also, this is an elixir. It would have been really funny if it landed on Shinryu. Like, absolutely hilarious. Uh-huh. So we are going to be using an elixir. Oh, shit. Right. I need to... aim it at Ferris. That's another elixir. And then we just put on an auto fight. Check this shit out. Correct, that is 2. I didn't even need to play the game. So basically just turns into Final Fantasy 13. I don't need to change my paradigms at any point. So the way this is panning out, unless there's a few frames of time when Lena hasn't effectively put up guard again, the way this is going to pan out, Lena is entirely immune to physical damage, and will always step in to block Ferris. Shinryu, did I not get an achievement for that? Oh, there it is. Okay. Sweet. Well, I've taken out both of those super bosses. So yeah, we uniquely having Chemist, Knight, and Bard allowed us to do both of the super bosses. I've literally never gotten the Ragnarok. I can run from shit. Yeah. Also, where the hell did I get a second blood sword? Oh, okay. I only remember the barrier tower one. Yeah, gonna be enchanted as well. Yeah, literally it's the same except for this has +5. Right, so that's probably, well, I'll be frankly honest with you. Chicken Knife would have done 0 things with our party composition. Probably could have run from things. Come on. Oh, you can steal a Ragnarok from Neo-X Death. I mean, at that point, I really wouldn't want to be doing it anyway. No, they have the same attack power. They both have 255. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, gotcha. Oh, yeah, because where it's... Yeah. So having it two-handed is actually redundant. Right. Okay. Oh my god, Koi! Oh, you finished? Oh my god, Koi with the host! Hello everyone, welcome! I did not expect... Oh, wow. So, I had some really fun technical issues, so I actually started late. I thought I was going to finish this up and then do a Link to the Past rando, but then I started like an hour late, because... I went to the store, and even that computer broke, which made my grocery visit even longer. But welcome in, everyone. I just finished Shinryu. In this run, I've killed both of the super bosses, which I had never done before, which isn't really a thing because I'm playing the Pixel Remaster. This 4-job Fiesta setup is uniquely built to take out the super bosses. It was really funny. Because of Chemist, I was able to put Ferris specifically into a danger status, while Lena was constantly spamming guard. And then at the beginning, I put Berserk on Shinryu, which meant Shinryu could only do physical damage. And so Lena, who is now immune to physical damage, and would step in to block Ferris, because Ferris was in critical HP. And then I just put her on auto battle until I won. It was great. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that was just the extra special part. Like, had we not had a bard, I probably could have just given, I don't know, equip sword and had one of them use the other Brave Blade. Yeah. So man, I guess technically I could start running. Oh right, this way. I could start running away from shit. Oh, yeah. I don't want to auto battle. I could start running away from stuff just because. Probably gonna be two-handing on Lena. Well, we got Ragnarok. But we're gonna have a very silly. Well, so I am not gonna. Cute. I'm not gonna do, whatchamacallit. Alright, bye. I'm not gonna do the cute put Berserk on Neo X Death, or put Berserk on X Death, and then Neo X Death never spawns. I'm actually gonna fight Neo X Death legitimately through a very silly process of putting everyone at the most possible stats ever. Yeah, basically gonna make things stupid because we have a chemist and a bard. It's gonna be great. Also, yeah, and Koi with the 42-month resub. Welcome back, much appreciated. Yeah, I rather liked how this particular 4-job Fiesta setup went, because Knight was just primo at the beginning of the game, and then just kind of remained generally solid damage for most the rest of the game. Oh, right, yeah, we only have one. Yeah, we'll do this. So Knight basically just makes World 1 easy mode. World 2, you're still a little slow, but you're fine. And then World 3, it just goes murder mode. Also, we're floating now, okay. I mean, I can cast that as well, but I appreciate it. Yeah. Oh man. That was silly. Maybe it'll blaster itself again. I don't know, I'm really cool just watching this happen. Here, in case it gets smart and hits itself. Cool. Now you die. And we have successfully made it here. We're gonna lose our float. We have successfully made it without something terrible happening on our way through the Klepter Convention. I legitimately expected to just wipe consistently on the behemoths. I say that, and I realize that's exactly what's going to happen right now. Cute. Oh yeah, you did. You mentioned it. Well, that got spicy. So eventually this thing is just going to wind up killing itself. We'll help it along. Well, that was a cool 10,000 damage. Oh, nice, grats. So we get to run through this. Also, if I remember correctly, I think we have exactly 20 elixirs on us right now. And we're largely... So, here's how this is going to play out. One... Also, Code and Data with the 29 months. Welcome back. Much appreciated. You made it. We're about to finish run 2, and then I have the 4-Job Fiesta webpage up, so I'll this is going to go through my PayPal. So no one will get any incriminating information about me. I'll just do the donation on the stream. We actually... Although, whether or not you were in here before, so I killed both Omega and Shinryu in this run, which I've never done ever in Final Fantasy V. Berserk Shinryu put Ferris, our bard, into critical HP, had Lena spam guard, and then basically just put her on an auto battle of using Apollo's heart, and that happened eventually. Great. So what we're going to need to do... So one, I have the Angel Ring on Krill. So if Krill happens to get White Hold, she'll just be petrified. So she's immune to instant death right now. We are then... Oh, I do have Mix on, like, everyone. We kind of need an endgame strat. Or do we? I mean, really, it's just going to boil down to probably Lena wailing away with a sword. I thought Angel Ring also prevented instant death. I thought Angel Robe only prevented poison. I could be wrong. I thought that was the case. Alright, let me just make sure I got everything that I want. See, the Protect Rings are going to be good. That's going to be... Actually, that's going to be giving us... Protect. Oh yeah, Quad Ribbon just... Yeah, it's fine. That might be all we need to do. So what we're going to wind up doing is... Oh, if only I could inflict, Petrify. We'd just take out the bottom one. So here's the plan that we're gonna do. Actually, one thing I'm definitely gonna need to do. I did. Oh yeah, putting on the Magus Rod, then we can, well... Yeah, snapping rods is probably going to be a better idea than spamming Meteor. We're going to need this to be kind of slow. Because it's going to get pretty unwieldy pretty fast. I mean, I could just put it on auto battle. It would work better if we had X-Fight, but we don't. Oh wait, no, actually putting it on auto battle means that Lena would keep hitting the target that I want to have be hit. I think it's 6. I could be wrong. I believe that's the weirdness about it, is that 6 is the slowest and 1 is the fastest. Every time I start it up on the phone, I can never remember, so what I do is I count how many seconds it takes to go from empty to full on both 6 and 1, and then 1 does take a significantly less amount of time. So we should be good. Yeah, Mix is really gonna be primo. We're gonna want to get Mix out immediately. Actually... it might be better to have 2 with Sing. Yeah. Because we're gonna get everyone's just numbers just ramped up to the nth degree. And then we can just... here, what do we got equipped? We just... not that. Actually do that defensively, and then we can smack either one of our singers to break them out of its move out of a different one. The first and foremost, we're going to do Dragon Fang and Maiden's Kiss. Because it put a heavy flag on everyone, which means they're going to be immune to most things that instant kill. And then we're going to do Dragon Fang and Ether to make everyone basically immune to spells. And then Dragon Fang and Elixir to double everyone's HP. Meanwhile, everyone is going to be singing to raise everyone's stats really, really high. Yeah, my downside with Chemist is that I have to have a chart up. Like, for as many times as I've played this game, I only have Turtle Shell and Maiden's Kiss committed to memory. Also, prepare for a real banger of a song. Uh-huh. Well, we'll come back to that in a little bit. Dragon Fang and Maiden's Kiss. Hey, Mary-chan. Welcome, welcome. Also, everything's gonna be going really slowly. Because I have it set on the lowest setting, because of reasons that will become very apparent very soon. Oh, you would think so. At least Phase 2 is not entirely tree. Where am I? There we go. Dragon Fang. Maiden's Kiss. Alright. Okay, everyone's immune to white hole at this point, which is really gonna be our biggest problem. I mean, we're gonna need this. And then we're gonna need 1 elixir. So there's elixir number 1. This should... What? Well, that's not what I expected at all. I know I used the needle. You all saw that the thing was pointing to butts, and it said Miss on Ferris. Apparently you gotta res first and then... Yeah, usually it doesn't matter which way. That's what's concerning about it. Miss. Yeah, that's not cool. Dragon Fang and Phoenix Down. No, I am equipped with Ragnarok. Well, either way. Where there it is. See, what's concerning is I only had like a couple of so Dragon's Kiss, which is the first thing we did, adds turns everyone into a dragon and adds the heavy status. Which in theory makes them immune to instant death, because heavy is what makes bosses immune to instant death and whatnot. Then there was Dragon Defense, which gives Shell, Protect, Regen, and Reflect. And then there's Dragon Shielding, which makes them immune to Ice, Fire, and Lightning. Oh, Dragon Seal is it's just a fluff item that is you beat Shinryu. Uh-huh. So that said, I mean, there's an individual one that makes you immune to death spells. Let's do that, too. Holy Water, and Phoenix down. Also, everyone has Reflect, which is unfortunate. So, real talk. Why is Whitehole doing the things that should not happen? Like, apparently the dragon stuff does nothing. Cool. Well, that's dumb and stupid, and I hate it. No, we're not putting an Ninja Ring. I also only have one. What I might do is I might just die and try again with just draining all his shit first. Rashkavar? Maybe this is going. I know, but at this point we're very low on other things, and I would. Also, Koi has gifted a tier 1 sub to Mrs. Koi. Much appreciated. Please enjoy ad-free viewing and a whole bunch of emotes I drew. Surrenders, we're just gonna take a mulligan. I only have so many. Here's the thing, I entirely expected because Whitehole is really gonna be the only thing that's gonna be a problem for us, especially early on. So the priority that I had was to just get rid of, like, just flag everyone as heavy, flag everyone as dragon, flag everyone as immune to just everything. Apparently, it's immune to everything except Whitehole. Because. The nice thing is we just, go right into the fight. I'm also out of gold. Alright. Oh yeah, I have. What the fuck? Krill is wearing both an angel ring and an angel robe. Is this a new thing in the Pix remaster where it just nothing does shit? Well, not only is it a dick start, every other version I've played of this would make that not happen with the amount of things I have currently on Krill. Neither of those effects should have had that effect. So something is different in this version that makes it bad and I hate it. Right. Uh-huh. Whitehole apparently is they just decided that
there were 3 ways to make it not do its thing, so we have to make it still do those things.
No, nothing stopped Whitehole. I put all of everything on people, and it still went through. Actually, I think I didn't put. I put Life Shield on someone. I forget. So we're gonna just try this. Cool. So this isn't gonna pan out very well, because everyone's just gonna die. Well, here's the thing. I used 2 of them. The first one did 9,999. What? Oh, I assumed it was because it did less than that. How many am I gonna need? I have 4 dark matters. We're gonna try a different thing. Three white holes before anyone gets a turn. Alright. Phoenix down. What's the other shit? Holy water. Alright. Oh, right. Because I thought it reflected because it looked like reflect. All right. Well, I'm gonna look forward to this also not doing anything. Here, we'll just start hitting him. Whatever. Dragon Fang Elixir? Yes. There's another elixir. +1 elixir. Oh shit, I'm probably gonna need more elixirs. Alright, well it's just applying Petrify. So that's a plus. Probably not. I don't know. That's annoying and disappointing. So unfortunately, we're going into phase 2 with not an ideal setup. So that was really stupid. And I was all excited that, like, you're like, yeah, fuck you, Whitehole. Ah. But again, like, it used to be that Angel Ring made you immune to it. Heavy status would make you immune to it. That was the advantage of a chemist, is that you would just be able to get around that really dumb mechanic. All right. We were running out of elixirs, but we're gonna use another elixir. Okay, so we do still have, so it did eat up Life Shield. We're gonna need to kill the one that casts Almagast real fast. Oh, did we get both of the... Okay, so yeah, and we need another elixir. We are gonna need immunity that sort of... We're gonna get hit with so many goddamn status effects. Everyone has haste? Okay, Dragon Fang thing is done. And then I'm gonna straight up use another elixir because we just need to heal for a lot of health. So I just need that to die real fast. Not you. Alright, well, here's where everything goes down the tube. Because of course. Holy water feed. Whoa, no. Oh, we already have life shield, right. Yeah, well, Furog was, yeah, just basically a heal. I mean, we can make people immune to it. How many more try? I mean... Oh, Reshkar, you also have listed, I've got 16 elixirs currently. Yeah, I like some of the other parts that's broken. I'm very disappointed with the fact that all of these chemist mixtures do not help us in this situation. is very disappointing. Oh, Ether and Turtle Shell will be a fun. Oh, I could use that. All right, well, there, Ether and Turtle Shell. Oh yeah, we need to, so we're gonna use another elixir. Yeah. Nice, okay. Oh, bullshit. Who is reflecting? Okay, no one is reflecting. So this casts Grand Cross, and this casts Vacuum Wave. Honestly, we can kind of survive the Vacuum Wave. Oh, but it's in the back row. Well, I mean, we could start putting, protecting shell on everyone again. Right, I have the magic lamp. We'll be using the lamp to finish off the back one. Dragon Fang Phoenix Down? Yes. Now, the main downside is that I don't know what levels and what speed value we're at for the purposes of singing. And yeah, Vacuum Wave, not gonna be a problem. Great. Oh, it's on me. Why can't I mix the magic lamp? I mean, yeah. So thankfully, we do have really high speed values, which is why we're getting in a lot of turns. Before any of those values of doom are ticking. The one that casts Grand Cross? Oh. Alright, well, that's good to know. Thank you. when Ferris is functioning again, we'll do that. Actually, do this now. Uh-huh. Yeah, we could do that as well. Oh, thanks. Oh, indeed, thank you. Does it go off of magic stat? Oh, do we have the ability to put haste on people with? Yeah, I know. Well, because it's taking half damage because of the row. It's Maiden's Kiss and something else? No? What's the mix that casts haste? Oh, eye drops and something. Eye drops and turtle. Alright, we're good. Okay. Alright. We'll be fine. Oh my god, oh jeez. Oh no. I guess we're gonna have to put Life Shield back on her. Oh, it didn't dispel that. Yeah, the, yeah, I know which one you're looking at. It's sometimes helpful, sometimes not. Actually, do that again. Hey. Assumedly, yes. I'm going under the assumption that it will. Sadly, we're basically out of turtle shells. I mean, I guess we can do that. No, I mean, we'll be, I mean, it's mostly, I mean, we'll be fine without it. Yeah, at this point, it's just chucking. Yeah, if you mix High Potion with High Potion, it's one that heals for 900. I mean, I think it'll heal for 1800 if we do it on Krill. Let's not for now. See, I would Berserk Lena. Yeah, I mean, we'll have more than enough. We've really just, the one in the front is almost dead, so we've killed two of them. Basically, we gotta just kill the front and then lay in on the magic lamp. I don't believe I've used it at all. So we're probably gonna have to migrate around. I don't remember if I've moved it around. That's the problem. We should be okay though, because we're properly defended. Actually, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna Dragon Fang and what's the other shit? Phoenix Stem on someone. Yeah. Yeah, I don't believe I did as well. So, assumedly, Dragon Fang, that is a good question. Dragon's Breath deals damage equal to their HP in the form of lightning, fire, and ice damage. So, I mean, if Lena used it, it would deal 4,570 damage. And we have better, I mean, I could, but we have better ways to pull it off. Okay. A lot of the just two of the same things are just kind of meh. So similarly, Lena's gonna die, but not die. Fucking of course. Thanks, Life Shield, you're great. Alright, it's not dead. Also, I forget what we have butt singing, but it's probably done. Can we get a... How many elixirs have we used? Oh, actually, what I did notice is it ate the... So we've used 16. I mean, I could burn through some elixirs. What fun things can we do with elixirs? Oh, we can do elixir and elixir, and it makes an elixir. Actually, really, the only good mix with elixir is to give us double HP. Actually, that's a very good question, Rashomon. Yeah, there is no Mega Elixir. That's a very good point. Like, you would think that Elixir and Elixir would make Mega Elixir. Maybe it does. Don't use it on Neo X, though. Let's see what that does. We don't really need to. Alright. So that'll be 3 elixirs, please. I'll pause while we go through that. Yeah, I think there's a 5-second delay. Yeah. And I believe that puts us at 13 total elixirs. You know, I wonder if we do another double a Goliath tonic. So this will be another elixir. We'll actually do it on Krill, because Krill has used the drink item. Oh wow, it did. Oh my. Oh. And just in time. That is special, actually. No, because, now we win the game. With everyone alive. I did not see what Leviathan hit for. Also, that was, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, half of my keyboards are broken now. I have 4. Oh. It did an amount of damage. I won! Oh, for an even 200? Okay. So that'll be $553. Man. Cool. So I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'm gonna let this play out, and then I'm gonna go give $553 to Planned Parenthood. BRB. Woo. Oh, god damn it. I forgot, I still gotta mash through text. Actually, that's basically how we worked out the last boss in the last one. Yeah, not only... Yeah, this was a... Actually, this was a full... Wait, we didn't kill Leviathan. Leviathan is the only boss we didn't kill. I mean... Here's what we're gonna do, because there's still a little time left. We're gonna go back and we're gonna kill the rest of the bosses. I think that's a great idea. One thing though, I need to go done. I think I might be able to do special ones. The fact that we've done the super bosses. Oh, yeah, actually, yeah, I mean, I don't have, Oh, it says do not send them all in one tweet. And it also says to, ideally, so I'll get the end or something of that. So ideally for your victory one should have a picture of it being done. Why would they care to? I thought we killed Rama. I say Katobapas. Just say Shote. Do the Final Fantasy VI version. Also, this is both runs this year. Everyone survived at the end. Yeah, because there was the whatchamacallit. Actually, so it's funny. In the first run, we killed Rama because he appeared in the castle in the Rift of Dimension. And then in this one, because I think we did a couple of kills of the the magic dragons outside of Istori, I think. Here, I've got, although I'm gonna get ready to actually take a screen cap from the streaming window. And then I'll post that with the Twitter. I guess I don't need to do victory, so you can do, pledge goals where, you for defeating Omega and Shinryu. Kato Blepas? Blepa? Blepas? Oh no, a Blep would be a little one. Catoblepus? I like Catoblepus. It's more fun to say. I think this is at this point, I think this is an on-rails shooter. We're gonna find out real fast, though. It's probably Welsh. Okay, or I still gotta press buttons and shit. I think because I remember first seeing it. Actually, the first time I saw it spelled that way was in one of the Game Boy Advance Castlevanias, and it basically looked like a cow. So I thought it was like cattle, like that same sound to it, but obviously the spelling is different. So I like if you put cattle with like an ob in it. Table pass. It looks like that's how you would read it. It's my story. I'm sticking to it. So we've already seen this. Normally I'd be reading this out, but we're good. Cat lettuce, cat toe lettuce. Imani's in her mouth. And by that, an Amazon box that happens to be just the right size for her. Oh, so mine may or may not be correct. I think I mentioned this last time. I don't think those baby chocobo sprites are used in any other part of the game, save for right here. So what we're gonna do. So here's where this is gonna go in. This is gonna run to the end, or at least gonna run until a point where I don't have to press buttons for it anymore. I'm then gonna change over to I have the donation page up, and I'm gonna do the $553. And then I'll probably hide the. I'll put up the first one, and then I'll hide to make sure that, because I'm pretty sure what it's just gonna do is it's just gonna go through my PayPal, which means that no critical information is gonna be shown. Oh, so Katoblapas. Actually, I kind of say it as a mix between the two of them. So both of them are the Ka. So there's no ob to it. It's kato, and then it's how or kata. It's been a long time since I've had to do the International Phonetic Alphabet. Yeah, I had to, because that was part of my linguistics degree. Well, the language degree, and I had to take linguistics. So yeah, really disappointed with how we were able to deal with Whitehole. That, honestly, this entire run I was so looking forward to being immune to Whitehole. And then this version they decided that you cannot be immune to Whitehole. Cat! Oh, please! Alright, so here's the order. So, we're gonna get to this. I'm gonna get the screenshot of the victory thing. I'm then gonna post that on the Twitch. I mean, the... Twitter, there we go. And then I'm gonna do the donation. And then we're gonna load this back up. We can teleport out of the Collective Dimension. It'll be fine. I'm also going to get the Shinryu and the Omega badges. I'm going to take screenshots of those, and I'm going to tweet those as separate other tweets. Because that's the first time I've done it. For the all of no one that will look at my Twitter thing, because I don't use Twitter anymore. Literally, the only reason I still have Twitter is so I can do the 4-job fiestas. I think this is on Rails now. Yes. Cool. Alright, so assumedly this can run in the background. The main theme always gets me. Alright, so I'm gonna... make sure... I'm almost entirely confident this is not gonna display any of my personal information. I mean, I could have done it through my credit card. Oh no, it's showing my first name. I don't use that on stream ever. Okay, should be good. So this it's just showing the last 4 digits of my card that I've got associated. There we go. So you see, 553 and boop. And weird. I was told I forgot who said it that making the donation it says like which Planned Parenthood you want it to go to. I didn't get that when I did, so I already paid the I already did the 3 for the job fair for the Bard. And it didn't let me decide. So I mean, I don't. It's whatever. It's going to Planned Parenthood. I'm sure they know exactly where it needs to go much better than I do. Hey, and that pushed it over 13,000. So actually, assumingly it got in there. So it is at 13,337 this year, or so far. Sweet. Ket's Tobal Paws. No, that's collectively. Actually, one person. So it also shows who's the top, like the most. Like it doesn't show a tier list of, the top, whatever. One person did $1,000 specifically to get White Mage, Time Mage, Beastmaster, and Dancer. Yeah. So their goal was $10,000, and they exceeded that. It's going to be running till the end of this month as well. Oh, I didn't see that before. The little, very, very pixeled. Oh, and okay, right, I put it back on when I realized that it's just showing my first and last initial and the last 4 of the credit card. I mean, I could. I've considered doing whether or not I'll stream it, I don't know. Both Blue Mage and Black Mage would make for very easy single job challenges. I say very easy. I guess to a certain extent, Knight might also be not terrible. I mean, you just basically have to be... Actually, strangely, 4 archers would be wouldn't be terrible. Animals kind of does a lot of really good stuff. For a good chunk of the game, it will primarily do Nightingale, which is a full party cast of Cura that also removes, like, poison, blind, and, like, 2 other debuffs. Like, you don't get it consistently, so you can't expect it, but if you could even just have one of your 4 archers dedicated to just spamming animals, and it makes for a not awful healer. Archer is a really solid job for both damage and support. Yeah, I'm not sure they might have changed the mechanics of it in this version. I know it differs between the original Super Famicom one and the Game Boy Advance one, and I think also the phone/Steam versions, the defunct ones. Other side note, when I was in the bathroom, I checked. It looks like the scarf is looking okay. It feels like it absorbed, like, all of the water that went into the actual bin. The thing with 4 White Mage is that it's, oddly enough, the most difficult part is basically the one if you were doing a 4-job Fiesta. Like, Garula is kind of your biggest problem. You just gotta grind a lot. I mean, at least with White Mage, you can get one with I mean, you can equip weapons on them. You're not gonna do any sizable damage, but you can. You're just gonna be very slow. It is entirely possible to beat the entire game with 4 White Mages. It's just a lot of grinding. Ooh, a lot of grinding. And then I think it's Berserker is hard is subjective. Berserker, if I remember correctly, was like one of the last ones to actually be successfully done. Yeah, and I mean, when I normally play, I mean, I'm barely over level 40. Like, yeah, I mean, things are very different if you are massively out-leveled for what you need in any given part of the game. Oh yeah, no, almost all of your fights are going to be completely RNG. I mean, basically what you wind up doing is you've got, well, you can't use items, you can't swap weapons, so it's not like, I mean, you have like one equipped with a death sickle and hope that you get really lucky that it never hits the back one until the other 3 are dead. You get hit with any white holes during tree phase, and that person is gone. You mean like how I almost beat, I legit beat Penance until RNG decided at the end, no, these 2 turns are going to go really fast. These turns are going to just do exactly the one thing that negates your ability to maintain a balanced structure. And you just come back in and Yojimbo it because shit. Oh, yeah, no. And in which case, you just don't. But I mean, with a lot of these, you're not expected to hit level. Like, Final Fantasy 1 with the level cap is, what, 30? Or, sorry, 40? Like, the level cap isn't even 99. Yeah, it's 50, okay. And then, like, once you hit the 30s, it's like the stats get really all... Your monk just becomes all huge. So I'm gonna get a screen cap of something at some point, and then post this on the Tweety Birds. Then we're gonna hop back in, and I'm gonna kill Bahamut and Leviathan because reasons. So, in this version, you can glitch out Neo X Death to not happen with a chemist. But it still does the same, breaks the end credits, just like it does in the original. This is a really good mix of jobs. I mean, it kind of got rough around the mid-game, but in the end, it was very satisfying. And I don't know how many times you could stack the mixed version of Goliath Tonic, but it looks like Goliath Tonic, the drink version, and Goliath Tonic, the mixed version, can be used on top of one another. I actually got the save. I got the picture right with the four of them posted in the middle, which I think is better because it shows that I'm using those 4 jobs. So I'm going to post this on the Twitter. Once I remember how. Every time I pop on, it's like, you missed this person's tweet. I'm like, yes, I know I did, because I don't look at Twitter. I barely looked at it when I did anything on Twitter. Mostly just posting pictures of my Beatmania scores. F5 for futures. Pound sign victory. And then the picture. I got the picture on there. Make sure it is in fact whether or not it depends on caps. Maybe. We're gonna go with that. Sweet. Alright. So we're gonna go right back into the game. Actually, I suppose I could have also done a picture of this. Oh, I was gonna say, wow, that took almost 10 hours less. Oh yeah, because I'm not reading all the lines. Cool. Alright, so we're gonna go right back into the game. I'm also gonna do Victory on Omega and Victory on Shinryu. Oh great, I don't have to teleport out anymore. Alright, so I got the Omega one. Yeah, I mean, really it was mostly just and a lot of World 2 really didn't... The actual power mechanics of what we had didn't come into play. I'm assuming if I had farmed a lot more Dark Matters in World 1, we probably could have breezed through a good chunk of a lot of the game, just because we could just one-shot most everything. But, oh. Alright. FF5. Oh wait, I gotta put it at FF5 for Gilgabot, your best friend. And then it's just # Victory Omega. Alright. Victory Omega. And then... Oh, I don't like that picture at all. Here, that doesn't crop nicely at all. I'm just gonna take a picture of the Omega badge. It says ideally to be of the boss dying, but I'll just do that. Why is it taking it in stupid honkin' huge format? Oh my god. Here, we're gonna not do that. I know this is good radio. Here, we're gonna... Custom. There we go. Thanks. Put you way the butt down here. Cool. Sweet. Okay. And Twitter. Cool. Alright, now we gotta get the dragon one. There you go. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, we can also put the Ragnarok up there too. To add to it. Cool. So we are gonna go do Leviathan and Bahamut, which shouldn't take too long. we could just equip swords on a number of people. Have two brave blades and a Ragnarok. That'd be silly. I like it. Uh-huh. And then FF5 for futures. Victory. Cool. Legitimately pleasantly surprised that both of the super bosses were defeated in the same run. When I've never done it in a casual, or like I have options of all of the jobs run. So that was fun. Okay. Well, anyway, great news is that we don't have to go all the way out of the Klepter dimension. We're already here. True. Although what's funny is that actually we probably did benefit greatly from the things that make Bard really good. Although, oh, actually, Bard is legitimately what facilitated our ability to do Omega. Had Bard just made Shinryu go faster. It would have, like, the loop that was going, it would just be a matter of time. Like we could have just put, like, equip sword on our Bard. Our whatever. Our Beastmaster, actually. Beastmaster might have been able to output decent enough damage. I don't know, maybe. One thing we're gonna do, though, is who has the most strong. Right. Although Shinryu was almost entirely because we had a knight. Other aspects made it easier, but knight, which was really all we needed to do to kill Shinryu. Like, chemist made it faster. Like, we could have found other ways to get one character into a danger status. It would have been really rough because we would have had to berserk Shinryu. Like, everyone I got hit with whatchamahadit, tidal wave, be at full health, and then we would have probably had to manually hit somebody and hope that RNG got them into danger before they would get one-shotted. So this looks fine. Actually, we're getting more strength out of the Brave Blade. It's so silly. I thought we had more power armlets. Apparently not. I think I'd have... Oh, it's not being equipped. I guess we don't have any other clothes that raise... Oh, I guess it's just... Right, we have black garments now. Oh right, I have it on the slowest setting. The slowest battle setting. I mean, we do have a spell that fixes that. Where is it? It says, slows the pace of battle. I don't think that's how this is gonna go. Cool. Oh, it does? Huh. Okay. I guess it sets it to very slow. Probably because when you put haste on everyone... Actually, it's probably the practical reasoning is that you put haste on everyone and you might need to not have it at the maximum speed. So in theory... we can just kill everything by hitting it like that. Oh yeah, for how much of a pause there is between your actions and when you go to the next action. Oh yeah, we're gaining levels again, too. Crazy. So we need to be over to the middle of this room. You. Although it did just occur to me. Oh, for two-handed, right? I was like, why is Lena hitting harder than Krill? When the Krill has more strength and more agility, for that matter. Swords don't calculate agility for your damage value, but I mean that's also a stat. Where's the stat that lets Krill hit shit? Thank you. Alright. Actually, it's funny, we're gonna go there. Leviathan has been hanging out in that room for a while now. Their accuracy sucks. Uh-huh. Jesus Christ. You're gonna do this. Everything died. Little bastard up at the top is really dodgy. Shit. I was like, oh yeah, I probably should have bought more high potions. And then I remember, we're probably not gonna burn through them quite as much as we did on next step. And because we're already finished, we do have 12 elixirs that I can also rely on, I guess. I had two keyboard commands go in on the streaming computer. I think the wireless keyboard might actually have buttons blocked. Actually, there's still water in it. so that's probably why. Welcome back, Rashkumar. So we've been melting stuff because Krill actually has more strength than Lena right now. It's just kind of silly. I mean, I suppose we could also put equipped swords on butts, but... Meteor is kind of doing its job. And then singing to either stop and or confuse the entire set of enemies is working just peachy. My god. Oh yeah, we're just doing this. Yeah, we're gonna have to levitate a little bit anyway. Oh yeah, I'm not sure if code data is still in here. Oh yeah, it is. It is spamming keys. That's very weird. Yeah, the wireless keyboard is definitely waterlogged. Yeah, I just turned off the power to it. It's a shame. Right, we gotta fly. Yeah, Time Mage, legit really awesome. I was very pleased with how Time Mage panned out. Like, you're pretty well with it for most of the... I mean, you can use the healing staff, which is always nice. End game, they're just... swagtacular. Do we not fall into the thing? Alright, we don't know. As much as I would like to get there. Because it's such a good... Thank you. It was right there. Alright, so here we are, apparently in the Mako reactor. That's what this song says. Nice. Alright, so the big thing is we just equip these and then we can't die. I mean, I guess we maybe can, but probably not. In fact, I might not even use mix. Large part because we're more or less out of materials to mix. We'll still want... Sure. Actually, Ferris is basically just gonna be singing the whole time. Yeah, we'll go with this. Why not? Uh-huh. I have everything else I want. Yep. Sure. Is Leviathan a dragon? Oh, you're gonna be singing the whole time. It's fine. At which point we don't need this. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, really, this is just to up our damage output. It's your boy, Leviathan. So we're not only immune to water, it's gonna heal us.
sure. Oh, right. This is gonna be a very different fight from what we did against X-Death a moment ago. Thanks for the heal, you're a real friend. And now we're just gonna do this. Tough fight. Do I get an achievement for that? Hey, reflect ring! Sweet! Hey, it's a summon that you wouldn't even use if you had a summoner. Yeah, apparently there's no achievement for that. Oh well. Well, we're done here. Oh yeah, we can't teleport out of this. Right. So, for those that aren't familiar with the nuances of Final Fantasy V, if you have a summoner, so you would Leviathan is assumedly a very good summon. The problem is that Leviathan does less damage than the Sildra summon if you have an air knife equipped. So, and it's also cheaper. So unless it's weak to water, and not very many things are, you're just better off just casting the much cheaper Sildra summon with the air knife equipped so that you're dealing a 50% damage increase to wind elementals, of which Sildra is. Yeah, I guess the value of Bahamut, or the value of Leviathan over Bahamut, is that at least if you're playing normally, you would be going to Story Falls anyway for the tablet, as opposed to getting Bahamut. You're kind of going out of your way to go to. I mean, it telegraphs that you should be going there, but you're otherwise not really expected to go to that part of the game. Now, the other thing, I don't actually remember if the enemies on the mountain leading up there, I think they're the same, like as they are in the beginning of the game. Cute. Oh. That's not Meteor. God damn it. Cool. Nope. Thanks. It's so funny because this part of the game is when you're several levels lower when you arrive and are able to go there, so the enemies are kind of geared around mostly just posing a challenge to you if you've just come back from World 2. when you've just come back from killing the final boss, they're not quite the same. Yeah, like you can't even use the airship to get to Bahamut. You've got to go. Also, why did I stay in the inn? Oh well. Yeah, you still have to figure out the order of operations to get to Bahamut. I guess in this one we haven't gotten Phoenix either. Actually, we haven't even gone to that part of the game. Whoops. Oh yeah, what do we buy here? Oh, we still have Fuma Shurikens for way too much. Right. Oh yeah, you can buy these things too. I can also... Oh. I thought they sold for a lot more. Before we leave, I should go buy a whole bunch of all those things I no longer have. And then we could fight Bahamut. Spamming the shit out of those things. It'll be great. We'll turn ourselves into dragons. It'll be fine. Actually, the downside is that Mega Flare is non-elemental, so we can't like put up dragon armor and shit like that. However, I can. Uh-huh. 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 Is that all we need? What do you sell? What do you have? Oh, right. Alright, onward to our dragon friend. And then we'll be good. I mean, again, there's other things that we didn't do, like we don't have Phoenix, but again, it's not like we really were going to. I mean, we did that in the first Forge Out Fiesta. A large part because I thought I'd be burning through a lot of elixirs going up Phoenix Tower. It didn't pan out that way. Good measure. Yeah. We now have teleport. Also, why am I going the long way? Oh my god. So obviously the world is square, so... It does work out. Oh yeah, these things would be immune to water. So we totally could use the Leviathan. Oh. Oh, it's eye drops and turtle shell, right? That's yeah. Right. And then we. Oh yeah, we gotta move from back. So fights like this were in large part why World 2 was really slow for us. And why I should have broken some... We never snapped any rods. Well, when we had we were fine otherwise. Die. Right, that's the thing we could be having Butts do. Actually, that would have made the mid-game much faster if I just prepared to buy a whole bunch of snappable mobs. Which I did not. I mean, we can keep the coral rings on for now. Actually, no, it would be better to, for the time being, put on Protect Rings, because at least we will get a free round of regen. And that's pretty sweet. Alright. So now we're going to get Bahamut, purely just to finish things out, and then we'll be good to go. So, the plan for tomorrow, I actually have not bought Elden Ring yet. I will be doing that. Oh, it is the same mobs. Cute. Death by music. Wow. So I'm gonna buy Elden Ring after the stream today, and then I'm gonna just test to make sure that it runs. I'm assuming it'll run. It's just with the graphics card that I have, not the most powerful. We'll see whether or not how much it's chugging along. But that will be the plan for tomorrow. Now, in the not entirely likely event that it is not running up to my expectations and standards, we'll probably do Tales Adventure, which will be the next Let's Play. But I don't think that's gonna happen. We should be fine. Overkill. Kill-tacular. Oh, we could grind the last 700 experience to have Butts level up. I mean, it's kind of redundant considering the fact that we're going to very quickly raise everyone's levels into the stratosphere. And, yeah, I'm not about to farm. We'll know by tomorrow. It's not likely that we're gonna be not doing it. So, the very likely plan for tomorrow is start on Elden Ring. And then it'll probably be Elden Ring for at least the next couple of weeks. We'll see. And then when we're all set with Elden Ring, then it'll go back to Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Monday Rando, Tuesday Let's Play, and Wednesday RPG, which will be Zen of Years. Oh, which also another thing. I mentioned that the schedule for work might be changing. It will not. In large part because it turns out that we couldn't go back to the old, really cozy, changes every week schedule, just because it might run into legal problems. So, so the alternative was, we're gonna go to some other weird one that changes on a cycle, but it would have made the streaming schedule really weird, and no one liked the idea of just generally, like, the schedule changes like every 3 weeks. Like, it wasn't even in a convenient cycle of change. So the general consensus is we're just gonna keep with what we got now. So the current schedule for streaming will stay the way it is now. Yeah, because the alternative. So, Bayroll was like, they were not going to let us do the 1 week is 43 hours, and that gets us overtime, which makes up for the fact that the next week was, one week would be 44 hours, and the 4 hours of overtime made up for the fact that the next week it'd be 33 hours. So, we were technically working the same amount of hours. but it was 1 week was overtime. They weren't going to give us overtime. So we were like, well, what if we just put on our time card that we're working the 40 hours a week, 4 days working for 10 hours. But we actually just work the schedule. And it's like, well, if anyone finds out about that, that could be very legally bad. So this is Bahamut. Bahamut's kind of iconic. That is not what I wanted to cast. I also forgot to put on Mix. Right, well, I mean, that was the thing, is they don't want to do what we were doing before again. Oh, weird. Huh.
Norwegian magic lamp her.
Lena's got so much help. Bring up the goddamn chart again. Oh, wait. I think I closed the chart. Oh well. You can reflect Mega Flare? I didn't know that. Cool. Oh my god, Lena's the only survivor. Oh my god. Bunny Fox over the 48 months. You got welcome back. Well, the thing is if you cast Bahamut, so the thing about if you summon spells cannot be reflected. Good work, Lena. You win. Rashkvar with 100 bits. Much appreciated. Thank you. So we're all set. Sadly, Butts is dead. So yeah, Bunny, I finished the game. Actually, I killed Chinryu as well. So both super bosses were killed in this run. Then one-shotted Neo X-Death. We had to visit regular X-Death a couple of times. Because apparently in this game they decided that White Hole literally goes through everything that used to be blocked. Oh, right, yeah, we didn't actually put Aegis shields in anyone. Right. Honestly, it was kind of more of a benefit to have two-handed swords. That was our big chunk of damage output. So we finished that, and then I decided, well, since we've killed all the other bosses, might as well kill Leviathan and Bahamut. I don't think I'll be... Actually, I might come back to this one to finish out some of the other achievements. Like the get everyone to level 50. Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, Bunny, you're just in time for me to finish and leave. Now kill Bahamut Lagoon. I remember downloading the English patch for Bahamut Lagoon a long time ago, and I don't know, maybe I just... It didn't click. You know, it's a good question. What is left? I know the, probably max out all the jobs. Learn all the blue magic techniques. I've got another blue mage one where I have everything up to the point where I'm at in the game. Oh yeah, we gotta go get Mimic. Yeah, let's go get Mimic. No, because it takes a while to get it. We'll be fine. I've gotten Mimic before Job Fiesta. Everything's great. But no, yeah, that is all for tonight. Thanks for coming in, hanging out, watching me do this. We finished our second 4-Job Fiesta run. $553 was given on stream to Planned Parenthood. And we're all set with 4-Job Fiesta. 2 runs in 1 year. Very nice. We'll... Yeah, I don't need to hear ads. So we're going to be back tomorrow, assumedly, very strongly assumedly, with Elden Ring. That is the thing that we're going to do. I'm going to just do a basic check just to make sure it starts. It might be, like, when we did A Hat in Time, it was kind of janky, but I think it was just because of how it was running in Linux at the time. I know when they showed the Steam Deck, it's largely showing, look how great Elden Ring runs on it, and the Steam Deck just runs Linux. So I'm running the same thing that will be running on the Steam Deck. But anyway, that is all for tonight. We're going to toss the host over to Kick Him on Show You. It was great, because he streams late. It's good times. Yeah, it's not so much the Linux, it's the age of the graphics card, although the fact that it is running in Linux might actually supersede any difficulty that, like, if it was running in Windows, it might, you know, the overhead of running Windows might make it chug along, but, should be good. Yeah, I'm really pleased we got the super bosses. Okay, cool. Come on. Show you. So yeah, we're gonna also somebody came on show you who is doing more Dread mode. Metroid Dread runs. Yeah, we had a lot of hosts and subs and stuff like that. So we had a lot of subs. It's good times. I appreciate it muchly. So yeah, we'll be back tomorrow for strongly assumedly Elden Ring. And until then,